Did you know that the Great Pyramid was once a shimmering white beacon covered in polished limestone that could be seen from miles away? It wasn't just a tomb, but a technological marvel that still defies modern logic. For centuries, the construction of this monument was attributed to impossible ramps or lost technology. But recent studies propose a revolutionary integrated edge ramp system, a network of pathways built into the pyramid itself. This hidden network allowed workers to position stone blocks with incredible efficiency, unseen from the outside. It's estimated that a stone block was placed every 3 to 6 minutes to complete the project within Pharaoh Khufu's reign. And the Nile was their partner. A lost branch of the river once flowed past the plateau, acting as a watery highway for materials. Some researchers even suggest that hydraulic lifts, using the power of water, floated these massive stones into place. While the pyramids remain Egypt's most famous monuments, a different kind of discovery is reshaping our understanding of how its people actually lived. In 2021, archaeologists revealed the largest ancient city ever found in Egypt, known as Soud Atun, the Rise of Aten. Often called the Pompeii of Egypt, this city was found with its walls almost completely intact, some reaching 10 feet in height. Its rooms were frozen in time, filled with the tools of daily life. From massive bakery ovens to specialized workshops for glass and metal, thousands of artifacts, including jewelry, pottery, and daily utensils, have given us an unprecedented look into the lives of Egyptian citizens. One inscribed vase even confirmed a joint rule between Amenhotep III and the heretic Akhenaten, settling a long-standing historical debate. The scale of this discovery is staggering, proving that even after 3 millennia, Egypt still has entire cities left to reveal. But the Golden City is just one piece of a much larger puzzle being pieced together across the Egyptian landscape. Perhaps no secret is more famous than that of the boy king Tutankhamun. For a century, the Golden Mask hid a tragic reality. Since the discovery of his tomb in 1922, the world has been obsessed with the mystery of his sudden death at age 19. For decades, murder conspiracies swirled, but modern genetic science has replaced these legends with a complex medical truth. DNA analysis published in recent years has revealed that the king suffered from a lethal combination of severe malaria. He also battled Kohler's disease, a painful bone necrosis. The price of royalty was steep. His parents were full siblings. The 130 walking sticks found in his tomb weren't just ceremonial, they were essential for a king who struggled to walk. The golden image of the pharaoh is now replaced by the face of a young man who faced immense physical hardship. But as the mystery of the boy king is solved, new secrets are emerging from the necropolis of Saqqara. While the Valley of the Kings held the royalty, the necropolis of Saqqara was the beating heart of Egypt's industrial-scale industry of death. In 2023, archaeologists uncovered 2 massive embalming workshops, revealing the sophisticated business side of the afterlife. These facilities featured specialized stone tables designed to drain fluids during the 70-day preservation process. Beside them lay caches of labeled measuring cups and jars, evidence of a highly organized and pharmaceutical precision. Chemical analysis reveals that this industry was a driver of global trade, importing resins like dammer from as far as Southeast Asia. This was a society connected to the world by its faith, processing thousands of individuals with clinical efficiency. But the mysteries of Egyptian craftsmanship go even deeper, to objects that defy our understanding of ancient tools. Next, we investigate the impossible precision of pre-dynastic vases that some believe hide a lost technology. Recent engineering studies of pre-dynastic stone vases have revealed precision levels finer than a human hair, objects harder than steel carved with impossible accuracy. This has reignited a fierce debate. Did ancient craftsmen use advanced mechanical lathes or even ultrasonic drilling techniques lost to time? But perhaps the greatest missing secret is the Lost Labyrinth, a colossal temple complex once said to house 3,000 rooms. Herodotus, the ancient historian, described it as surpassing even the pyramids. Yet today it lies completely buried under the Fayum sands. In recent years, geo-radar surveys have detected massive subterranean structures, suggesting the labyrinth is not a myth, but a reality waiting to be found. This hidden masterpiece of architecture could rewrite the history of the Middle Kingdom, once we find a way to unearth it. To understand how such an empire flourished, we must look to the one thing that made it all possible, the Nile and its life-giving floods. Next, we reveal how the Egyptians mastered the river itself to build a civilization that spanned millennia. The Nile was more than just a river, it was the lifeblood of an empire. Without its predictable cycles, the civilization of the pharaohs could never have existed. Every year, the Happy Flood brought nutrient-rich silt from the heart of Africa, transforming the desert into the most fertile land on Earth. To manage this bounty, they built nilometers, stone pillars that measured the flood's height, allowing priests to predict the year's harvest and set taxes. Their mastery of irrigation was unmatched. Using tools like the shadoof, they moved millions of gallons of water into complex networks of canals and basins. The river was also the empire's primary highway, connecting the distant quarries of the south with the great cities and temples of the north. Along its banks grew the papyrus, the source of the very paper that allowed the Egyptians to record their history and administrative secrets. By mastering the river, the Egyptians created a sustainable and prosperous society that stood the test of time. Next, we dive into the world of the scribes, the elite class whose pens were as powerful as any pharaoh's sword. In a society where most were farmers, the scribes were the elite. They were the architects of order, the administrators of a civilization that ran on data and ink. Their path began early. Years of grueling study were required to master the hundreds of complex symbols that comprised the sacred hieroglyphic script. Equipped with their simple palettes and reed pens, these men managed everything from royal tax collection to the distribution of grain across the empire. No stone was moved, and no harvest was stored without a scribe to record it. Their administrative mastery allowed the pharaohs to mobilize the entire nation. They were also the keepers of religious and medical secrets, preserving the spells of the Book of the Dead and the formulas of ancient doctors. The status of a scribe was enviable. They were exempt from manual labor and the draft, living a life of intellectual privilege near the seat of power. Through their pens, the thoughts and voices of a 3,000-year-old empire have been carried through time to us today. Next, we explore the remarkable medical knowledge that these scribes recorded, knowledge that was centuries ahead of its time. The medical knowledge of ancient Egypt was centuries ahead of its time, a sophisticated blend of clinical observation and spiritual ritual. Archaeologists have discovered specialized bronze surgical tools, scalpels and forceps that are shockingly similar to those used in modern operating rooms. The Edwin Smith Papyrus reveals a systematic approach to diagnosing and treating trauma with a degree of clinical precision that was unrivaled in the ancient world. They performed successful brain surgeries and even crafted the world's first known prosthetic limbs from wood and leather. Their use of honey and moldy bread as natural antibiotics to prevent infection shows a deep empirical understanding of pharmacology. Egyptian doctors utilized hundreds of herbs, minerals, and animal products, creating a pharmacopoeia that influenced medical traditions for millennia. For the Egyptians, healing the body was inseparable from healing the soul, a philosophy that defined their unique approach to life and death. Next, we journey into the heart of their faith, the complex world of gods, myths, and the quest for immortality. At the heart of ancient Egypt was its religion, a complex system of gods and myths that gave meaning to every aspect of life and death. They lived in a world where the divine was present in everything, from the rising sun to the annual flooding of the Nile. The quest for immortality drove them to build the most magnificent tombs the world has ever seen, designed to last for eternity. The journey through death required a guidebook, the Book of the Dead. Its spells protected the soul from the trials of the underworld. The final trial was the weighing of the heart. Only those whose hearts were lighter than the feather of Ma'at could enter the field of reeds. This devotion extended to the animal kingdom, with millions of creatures mummified as sacred offerings to the gods. This deep-seated belief in cosmic order, Ma'at, shaped their laws, their architecture, and their very identity as a people. Next, we see how this magnificent vision left a legacy that is still woven into the fabric of our modern world. The legacy of ancient Egypt is not confined to the Nile. Its monuments stand in the hearts of modern cities, from Paris to London and Rome. Their architectural vision, the Eternal Triangle, continues to haunt and inspire the builders of the 21st century. They were the pioneers of mathematics and astronomy, creating a solar calendar that still governs the way we track time today. Even now, their materials and techniques are being studied by modern scientists to unlock secrets of sustainability and longevity. Ancient Egypt was the first to show us what a united humanity could achieve when driven by a singular, magnificent vision. Though the sands of time have shifted, the spirit of the pharaohs remains woven into the very fabric of our global culture. As we enter the final chapter of our journey, we look forward to the discoveries that still lie waiting beneath the dunes. The river of history flows on, and the secrets of the past are the keys to our future. Join us for the conclusion. Alexandria was the intellectual heart of the ancient world. The loss of its library was a catastrophic blow, yet fragments of its wisdom still reach us. Even cities lost to the sea are returning, frozen in time, providing a final, unique look into the closing chapters of the pharaonic era. The voice of the pharaohs, silent for nearly 2 millennia, is now heard again, bridging the gap between antiquity and the modern world. As the sun rises each day over the Nile, it reminds us that the spirit of Egypt is never truly gone. It is a story that is still being written. The sands may shift, but the truth remains, waiting for those with the courage to seek it. The secrets of the past are the keys to our future. Which ancient Egyptian mystery fascinates you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the hidden histories of our world.